What if you had a great imagination? What would that be? Picture frame. What if you were painting a picture and you didn't realize there was an edge to the canvas? And so your trees all were like this. You'd have a problem, wouldn't you? See, how many times in our life do we start to build something in our life? We have an idea for it, but we don't know where the edge of the picture is. That's called a framework. In my theory process of building a vision, I believe these are incredibly important and non-negotiable. So I asked in a classroom of 25 high school students the other day, would you sell drugs for $1? And they all laughed at me. And I said, would you sell drugs for $1 million? What do you think the most common answer was? Huh?
Am I going to get caught?
Am I going to get caught? What else?
Yeah.
Yeah? Here's the word. Does that scare you?
Wow.
It should. Because if I ask you the question in your life, what is the thing that's going to allow you to make the most money? And you put the cap on that and go, you know, I will do anything short of, then you know what your framework is, right? So for example, DJ's in the financial investments industry. It would be real easy to say to you, if you buy this product, you are going to be a gazillionaire tomorrow. And get you to write me a check for 10 times what it's worth. Because you're betting that it's going to be up here, right? See, there's got to be a core value there somewhere that you stop at that line and you say, you know what? I'll do anything in my power, within the law, within reason, to accomplish. It depends doesn't work. You may remember the story from Winston Churchill. And I can't remember who the woman was. I know she was a famous woman at the time. He was sitting at a bar next to her at the counter, and he turns to her and he says, Madam, would you go home with me and spend the evening alone for $100,000? And she lit up and she said, of course I would. He said, would you do it for $1? She said, sir, what kind of woman do you think I am? He said, we've already established that, now we're negotiating the price.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right? When you say it depends, that's exactly what you're saying. I wouldn't kill someone for $10, but for $10 million, I would think about it. What? If it's wrong to kill them for $10 or 10 cents, it's wrong to do it for $10 million. If it's wrong to sell drugs for $1, it's wrong to sell them for $1 million. So I was hit. In fact, when she said it, someone on the other side of the room thought he was in that movie, Police Academy, and had to make the sound effect. Crash. She says to me, last year, my mom nearly died of cancer because we couldn't afford the treatment she needed. If I had the chance to sell my body for $10 million then and save her life, I would have. Do we have a dilemma now? Do we have a moral dilemma? No, we don't. Raise your hand if you're a parent and you would approve of your daughter selling her body for $10 million to get you cancer care. Let me die. Put me in a box and keep your integrity. There is nothing in